All right, our objective today is I will be able to calculate the leg of a right-angled triangle using the Pythagorean theorem. So we're doing what we did yesterday, except we are instead calculating a leg and not the hypotenuse. You need to take notes on this lesson, and then you need to show the guest teacher your notes in order to get the homework for tonight. Alright, so if you remember, the Pythagorean theorem is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. If you were not here yesterday, you need to write that down. It is really, really important to know. Alright, so first thing you should do is write down this triangle in your notes, and then you should follow along with me. So just like yesterday, we are going to label our triangle ABC. I'm going to start with C. Remember, the side across from the right angle is C. So this is C right here. A and B don't matter, so I'm going to do the missing side A and the other side B. Alright, then I'm going to write my formula down. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. I showed the sub exactly what I want you to have in your notes, and so you need to have everything that I have. Alright, then we substituted numbers. We don't know what A is, so we're going to rewrite A squared. We know that B is 9, so I'm going to write 9 squared. And we know that C is 15, so I'm going to write 15 squared. Alright, then just like yesterday, we're going to square everything. Again, if you need a calculator today, you are allowed the Desmos one. So A squared plus 81 equals 225. Okay, here's where this is the only step that is different from what we learned yesterday, and it is very much like how we solve an equation, and we've done these before. So I need to get the A by itself, so I'm going to subtract 81 from both sides. That's going to help me get the A by itself. So A squared equals 225 minus 81, which is 144. And then just like yesterday, we take the square root of both sides, and A equals 12. So my missing side length is 12. All right, and we know that this should be shorter than 15, which it is. And we know that 12 plus 9, which is 21, should be longer than 15, which it is. So 12 is probably the right answer. All right, if I go too fast for you, you can always pause the video and write every step down as you need to. All right, so we're going to try another one. Again, you need to draw this triangle. All right, I want you to label the triangle without my help. You should have labeled C, A, B. Again, it doesn't really matter if you had labeled this side as B and this side as A. It doesn't make a difference, but this is the way I'm going to do it. So if you want to change it around so that it matches our work, you can. So A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Again, substitute in. Don't know A squared, so I'm going to rewrite A squared. 10 is B, so 10 squared, and that equals 14 squared. Then I'm going to square everything. A squared plus 100 equals 196. Then just like the last problem, I'm going to subtract 100 from both sides. And I'm going to get A squared equals 96. Lastly, I take the square root of both sides. And the square root of 96 is 9 point something. Okay, so the square root of 96, I'm going to write it off to the side here, is 9.79, and then it goes on forever. I said yesterday we round to the nearest tenth, which is 1 after the decimal place. So we need to look at this 9. And 9 is 5 or more, so I'm going to raise the score of the 7. So A is going to actually equal 9.8. And that's my answer. That is the missing side. Okay, I want you to pause the video, and I want you to solve these two problems. And I want you to realize that one of them is like we did yesterday, and one of them is like we did today. When you're done, you're going to unpause the video and check your answer with me. You must show all 5 steps. I'm not going to show all 5 steps. I'm just going to give you an answer. So, pause it, solve them, check your answer. Alright, so for the first one, you should have gotten that A or B, whichever variable you were solving for, is 18.7. Right? And then on the second one, you're solving for C, actually. Okay, so we're doing what we did yesterday. So you should have gotten that C was 13. It's like 13.03, which we're going to keep as just 13. Alright, so you should have notes done. You need to go show the guest teacher your notes in order to get the worksheet. Whatever you do not finish in class is homework, so you need to use your time wisely. We're moving on tomorrow, regardless of if you paid attention today or not. Alright? Start by labeling every triangle ABC. Do not solve it without doing that. And then you need all 5 steps today. If you can handle that today, I might let you not do that tomorrow. If you have any questions, please, please, please don't hesitate to email me. I will help you.